up, YouTube? It's your girl, China, plus her too. And we back with another video. Hey, family. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. As you can see by this title, yes, y'all. We about to do the Q&A right now. So watch this video all the way through if you want to get to know China. Y'all want to get to know me? Stay to the end of this video. I'm answering some juicy questions. Y'all came over to my Instagram. Y'all asked me a bunch of questions. So I'm about to answer them questions right now. So let's just get straight into the video. Let me press mute on the TV first, though. Because sometimes my TV will just start singing some little spiritual tunes and stuff. Like some little sounds and stuff out the blue. So we don't want that to happen. So y'all, if y'all see me looking down, I'm basically reading y'all questions that was on Instagram. So, all right, let me see. All right, what? Some of these questions are a little wild, but I might answer them. I might not. I don't know. Just let's get into the video. Okay, it say, how do you feel about meeting a person that's a single father? I mean, I don't have no problem with meeting people that's single fathers. Like, I love men that have kids. Like, it's nothing wrong with having kids. I love men that don't have kids, too. So, it's like, I don't mind. Like, if I was to date somebody and they have a child, I'm going to treat that child, like, as if it's my own. So, I'm not going to treat that child no different than how I treat my kids. I just love kids. So, I treat all kids the same. No one is, you know, more than the other, or we don't do favoritism and none of that type of stuff around here. So, I wouldn't mind meeting a man that has a child. There's nothing wrong with that, right? It says, excuse me, y'all, this ring light is beaming in my eyes. The flashlight from the phone is beaming in my eyes. Then I got these lashes on, so, and I just came back in the house from outside because me and the kids got some food. Look, my food right here. I don't even know if y'all can see it. I got some pastelitos and some french fries. The kids got the same thing. They downstairs eating. And, I was supposed to be eating while I'm doing the video, but I don't think I'm going to eat. But yeah, so I'm trying to see these comments. It's saying, do you think real love still exists? Yes, very much so. I believe that real love still exists. You just gotta find your person. I feel like everybody has their person. Like, you just gotta find yours. Or better yet, let your person find you. Like, you basically will attract the energy that you give out. So, and I'm just being real. And that's something that I had to learn over the years or whatever. That you only going to attract what you are. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if you find yourself in toxic relationships, you got to check yourself. Look in the mirror. You probably a toxic person. You probably, you know, creating drama, or you probably picking at every little thing. So that's the type of people that you're going to attract. You see what I'm saying? So if you the type of person that you don't try to be negative about nothing, you try to be positive about everything, you want to find a person that's the same way. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's basically the energy you put out, you got to be careful, because you can get that same energy right back. And it might not be right away. It might be 20 years later. But guess what? When karma spin a block, she spin a block. She spinning bliss. Like, you see what I'm saying? She going to spin and bend. And you going to be looking... Never mind. Whatever. So, yes, I do believe that real love still exists. Yes. What else? Next question. I'm just going right in order how y'all was asking me the questions. It say, have you had time to look into investing even small amounts of money? I'm going to be honest with y'all. No, I haven't invested in anything. The only thing that I guess you could say I'm investing into is my YouTube content creation. Like, I have to spend money on my editing apps. I have to spend money on making my thumbnails. I have to spend money on being able to have storage on my phone to continue, you know, pushing out content for you guys. I have to spend money. I had to buy a tripod stand. I had to buy a ring light. Like, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, I look at those type of things as investments because it's what I need to be able to push out the content that I've been pushing out. If I don't have these things, it's just going to make my content creation that much harder. But I have not put no money aside to invest in anything else. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I want to be a realtor, y'all. That's my dreams. I want to become a realtor. I want to be able to buy houses and fix them up and flip houses, either, you know, sell them or like rent them out to people. That's what I want to do. And I really see it to myself. I see it self. You gotta get it together. You gotta stop playing. You gotta get focused. Like, really be focused on your dreams. It's time to focus on you. Stop focusing on everybody else. Don't worry about what everybody else got going on. Like, your life is your life, and you walking your own path, and you're not in competition with nobody. But the time is now. You don't have no more space to play around. You don't have no more time to play around. You played around in your teens. You played around in your 20s. You are 30 now. It's time to set things straight and start building a future for your children. It's time to create stability for your children, for your children's children. I want to create generational wealth that my kids ain't never going to hit the one for nothing. My kids, they not going to have to get it out the mud like me. My kids, they not going to have to do nothing that I ever had to do just to make sure that they was fed or make sure they had clothes and shoes on their backs. You see what I'm saying, though? Like, I want to be able to create generational wealth for my kids and their kids and their kids' kids. That's the mindset that I got, y'all. So I said to myself, I want to go to realtor school, and like I want to take up realtor classes and get my realtor license, because that's what I want to do. And I've been talking about this for years, y'all. I know I went to school for basically fixing up houses. Like, I know how to fix up houses. So I'm like, what can I add to that? What can I add to what I already know how to do? And that's becoming a realtor. So in due time, y'all gonna be seeing me making a video saying, yo, I got my realtor license. I'm now a licensed realtor. Like, y'all gonna be seeing that content coming soon. Like, we gotta work towards that, because realtor classes is not cheap. Even just taking the state test, that stuff is not cheap. You gotta really invest money into that. So if it's something I'm gonna invest money into, it will be that, so I can get my realtor license, so I can become a realtor, and so I could just be making all this money for my kids. Okay, yeah, clock that thing. All right, what's next? Yo, I'm getting hot. Yo, I turned off my AC just so y'all can hear me loud and clear, because my AC be blowing this loud ear, and it be like messing up the sound of my video. So I got Hassan a little fan. He let me borrow his fan he got this from the dentist when we had went. So yeah, let me take a fan break. Cause I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I be nervous answering questions. I ain't even gonna hold you because it be like, I don't know, y'all was asking me some crazy stuff, but I'm gonna try to answer them, right? All right, it says, what was your first thought when you found out you were pregnant? My first thought, my mom is gonna beat the dog crap out of me. If I come to my mom and tell my mom that I'm pregnant, she is gonna beat the brakes off of me. What the heck am I gonna do? What am I about to do? That was my first thought, y'all. So I was confused. I didn't even know that I was pregnant, y'all. My friends was the ones telling me to take a pregnancy test just because they was seeing how I was acting. Like, I was tired. At lunchtime, I kept throwing up all my lunch. Like, I'm talking about bad. Like, I kept running to the bathroom, throwing up. And they like, yo, I think you pregnant. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, I can't be. No. He said, no, I'm not pregnant. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's what I was saying in my head. But they was like, you need to take a pregnancy test. And I'm like, I don't have no money for a pregnancy test. Y'all, I was 15. I'm like, I don't have no money for no pregnancy test. Like, what the heck do I do? So, I think my friend I think she bought the pregnancy test. I don't know how it happened. I forgot. I don't know how we got the pregnancy test. We probably stole it, yo. I'm gonna be honest. I think we stole the pregnancy test out of the CVS. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm sorry, CVS. I'm sorry. We did. I was 15. Forgive me. I think we stole the pregnancy test, and we had went in the bathroom, took the pregnancy test, and I was pregnant. And I ain't believe it. I thought it was a joke. I thought my friend was playing a prank on me. I was like, no, this thing is broken. How do we read this? And she was like, no, you're pregnant. You're pregnant. What you gonna do? You gotta tell your baby dad. That's what my friend said. She was like, we gotta find him. We gotta find him and tell him right now, because we wasn't in a neighborhood where my baby dad was at, so we went to his neighborhood. We was literally looking for him. Yo, that, if y'all want that story time, comment below right now if y'all want the story time of how I found out I was pregnant at 15. Like, y'all want the whole, like, literally breakdown story time about that, let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna make a video telling y'all everything that had happened, because it's crazy, okay? And I could laugh about it now because I'm grown, and it's like, it is what it is. My daughter is here. I love my daughter. She's my life. She saved my life. I am here because of her, because of Big Have, not the little one. Yeah, clock that T. But on to the next question. Comment below if y'all want story time on how I got pregnant at 15. The full, like, layout. Alright, so next question. It says, do you ever see yourself with another man even though you got it on your own? Yes. Yes, I want to be married one day, y'all. I still believe in stuff like that, getting married and having a family and having a bunch of kids and being a stay-at-home mom where my man is working hard and grind. I believe in that type of stuff, y'all. So yes, I do see myself being with another man eventually, in due time. Am I looking for a man right now? No, I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm not looking for no man. I don't care to be around no man. I don't care to sleep around with no man. I am 100% focused on my craft and my talents, and literally pushing out this content for y'all, and just strictly taking care of my kids. Like, I'm too focused for a man right now, and I'm being honest, because when you really think about it, like, if this man don't bring to the table what you can offer, he's going to slow you down. He's going to slow you down. So you don't want to bring nobody into your life that's going to slow you down and stop whatever you creating. And I feel like right now, being as though I'm a new content creator, like, people don't like being on camera. So I don't got time for the, oh, I can't record at certain times because my man is around. Like, you see what I'm saying, though? Or I'm respecting my man and he don't want to be on camera, so I'm cutting certain stuff out of my video. It's not me. It ain't gonna be me. I ain't doing it. I don't want to do it. I ain't doing it. I'm picking my content creator over a man. I'm picking my kids over a man. Clock that T. Anyways, yes, I would love to have a man. Right now, no. Maybe in a year, maybe in 2 years, maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the future holds. Right now, I'm just trying to get my life back on track, okay? So once my life back on track, then I could maybe go out and go on dates and stuff like that. I don't know. Or maybe me and my ex-fiance could work something out, because I'm always had love for him. I'm always had love for him, and maybe me and him could work something out. Maybe we can't. I don't care at this point, okay? China don't care. China just want to take care of her kids and get up out the hood and get everything her and her kids deserve. That's all I want, y'all. That's it. Right? Alright, so it's saying, what is your biggest aspiration? This is a good question. My biggest aspiration would have to be that I just want to be able to provide for my kids, like, and like I was just saying, like, I want to be able to create generational wealth. I want me and my kids to be in a really big house. Not even like, it don't even gotta be that big. Maybe about 5 bedrooms though, because Heaven gonna have her own room, of course. Hassan gonna have his own room, of course. I'm gonna have the master bedroom. I want to have a content creator room. I want to have like a play area for the kids, like, you know, like for them to just have like a little chill spot in the house. So it's like, I want us to have a nice house. I want us to have a nice car. And when I say nice car, I'm not talking about like a Lamborghini or a Tesla, stuff like that. I'm talking about a car that ain't gonna break down. That's all I'm talking about. A car that probably costs probably like, wait, probably $50,000, No more than $50,000. Just a nice car. You see what I'm saying? Not something that's like super, super expensive or anything like that. And I just want to be able to continue making my kids proud. Like, that's all I want. That's my aspiration, is to make it in life and make it up out the hood and give my kids what they deserve. And I don't know, y'all. I feel like I be wanting a lot. I got a lot of goals. And long as I stay focused, I know that God is going to provide. Like, God is going to always provide. That's all I know. So, all right, next question. Woo, it's getting hot in here. So hot. I am getting so hot. All right, next one. It says, oh, this is a good one. It says, what does your daughter think of homeschool? Heaven love homeschool, y'all. She like homeschool better than public school simply because she don't gotta be on nobody's time. Like, Heaven, she really not a morning person, like, especially like a morning person that gotta wake up and then leave right out the house. No, nevertheless, y'all, with us being in the hood, Heaven, she don't really like being where like people is like really loud and basically it's a bunch of ghetto stuff going on. Heaven don't like that. Y'all gotta understand. My daughter not from Philly. My daughter is from Texas. I had my daughter there in Texas when my mom took me to Texas. So Heaven got to see what life is like outside of the hood. You see what I'm saying? So it's like her mindset is a little bit different simply because my daughter is sweet, she quiet, and she get overwhelmed. She get like easily overstimulated. Like for instance, when we be out at like arcades and stuff, she like going to arcades and stuff like that, but she don't like going to like in a sense, she don't like going to parties and stuff like that. In a sense, like when it's a bunch of people there that we don't know, Heaven like literally will shut down and get shy. Like she be like, Mom, can you come over here with me? I don't want to walk over there by myself. Mom, I don't want to sit over there by myself. Mom, I don't want to talk to them. That's how Heaven gets. So she feels as though homeschool is good for her because she get to literally be herself, and it's Judge Freeman zone. Like, it's no judgment. But she will be going to high school for 11th and 12th grade. So we agree, because honestly, y'all, I wanted Heaven to start high school, like literally get out of the homeschool and go to high school, whatever. She was going to go to a really good high school. But she said, can she stay homeschooled for high school? And I was like, well, Heaven, you know, high school is 4 years. She was like, yeah, no. I was like, all right, can we agree to disagree? Like, can we make an agreement on that if you be homeschooled for 9th and 10th grade, that you go to an actual high school in person for 11th and 12th? And she was like, duh, we shook on to everything. So basically, whatever my daughter wants to do, long as it's something positive, I'm going to back my daughter. I'm going to have my daughter play with anything. So if she don't want to be around y'all kids that be acting grown, acting fresh, acting like they better than the next person, guess what? I'm not going to force my daughter to be in that type of environment. It's just not happening. I'm not forcing it on my daughter. Like, and I do be seeing comments of y'all saying like, oh, do Heaven play with kids her age? Yes, Heaven play with kids her age. She have friends, y'all. She talks on the phone to her friends. She talks to her friends through social media. She see her friends in person. Heaven is actually about to go on a play date with her friends. They all about to have a little meetup and go to the movies or arcade or something like that. My daughter be around kids her age. They have school trips. So it's like when y'all be thinking that, oh, just because you wasn't homeschooled growing up and you was in public school, that if you wasn't homeschool your child is gonna not have any social skills or anything like that. No, my daughter have very good social skills. My daughter is very independent. She literally goes in the stores and stuff like that by herself. She know how to speak up for herself. Y'all just gotta just continue watching my content. Eventually, y'all gonna see Heaven start coming out of her shell. She's gonna want to be more a part of the camera and be on camera. That's another thing. I will never force my kids to be on camera. I don't care who have a problem with that. If my kids don't want to be on camera, they won't be on camera. Simple as that. Next question. Let's see. Woo! It's hot, y'all. My AC not on right now because I want y'all to hear me loud and clear. All right, it's saying, would you like to start dating again and actually find true love? That's kind of the same question that I already answered. So, yes, I would love to find true love and I would love to start dating again. Not right now, maybe in a year, maybe 2 years, but not right now. I'm focusing on me and my kids. That's it. Okay, it says, how do you cope when life gets hard? How do I cope? Want me to be honest? Do y'all want me to be 100% honest? How do I cope when life gets hard? I kind of just shut down. Like, I shut everybody away. Like, I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. Like, simply because I feel as though when people call me and be like, oh, China, you cool? If I say no, what you gonna do? Is you gonna help me? Is you going to mentally be there for me? Is you going to physically be there for me? Is you going to financially be there for me? Is you going to fix any problems that I could be possibly having? No, you're not going to fix any problems. So when a person asks me, am I cool? I'm going to always say yes, whether I'm cool or not, simply because if I say that I'm not cool, people don't do nothing about it. So when I'm hit with real life situations or hard situations, I deal with them alone. I'm able to get through and navigate life alone, y'all. When I have people so deep into my business, then I have 99 different opinions. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'll have 99 different opinions. Like, oh no, make it this way, do it this way, do this, do that. No, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do what I know I have to do. You see what I'm saying? So the way that I cope when life get hard, I just handle whatever it is I gotta handle. Like, I take a step back. I ask God to forgive me for my sins. I ask God to take away anything negative that is blocking any blessings for me. I ask God to literally show me the way, lead me. I'm focused. Lead me. Show me what I have to do. Tell me what I have to do. You see what I'm saying? So when life get hard, I don't let it knock me down, y'all. I've been knocked down so much. Like, it's easy for me to cope when stuff get hard because I already probably been through it. So I know how to get through it. I know how to manage. I'm not going to fumble. Nothing can fumble me. Nothing can ball me up. And I know I probably got people in my family or old friends that want me to crumble. I can't crumble. I'm the rose that grew from the concrete. I'm that. I will grow from anything. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. I guess you could say I'm probably numb to a lot of things. I've been through so much at such a young age. I've been going through so much stuff since I was birthed into this world. I didn't ask to be here. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I just turned to God. God got my back. My kids got my back. Since I've been on this YouTube got my back. I've been building a strong community of women around me. They got my back. So it's like, I try not to stress about things too much because I know that I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to find a way. So that's how I cope when life gets hard, I guess. I don't know. Comment below. What do y'all do? How do y'all cope when life get hard? Let me know. What y'all be doing? Do y'all meditate? Do y'all work out? Do y'all exercise? Do y'all change your diet? Like, what y'all be doing? All right, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see the next question. All right, it say, how has your summer been? Our summer have been great, yo. Like, it's been fun. We've been at the playground a lot. We've been at the park. We've been going swimming. I've been working, doing Instacart, making my little change, make my little coin. I've been still pushing out my content. We just been spending a lot of time together. Like, I feel like when you become a content creator, you can get tied up in the social media world where you'll forget that it's okay to take time to yourself. It's okay to take time for your kids. Like, literally go do something fun for your kids. If your kids want to go to the park every day of the week, it's okay to do that. Like, it's called free will. Use your free will to your advantage. Like, don't just let every day go by and you're not doing nothing to make you happy, or you're not doing nothing to make your kids happy. Like, every day when I wake up, y'all, I thank God first for waking me and my kids up, and I put a smile on my face. Even if the day before I was stressed about something, I'll put a smile on my face and I'll be positive, because when you wake up positive, your day going to end positive. When you wake up negative, your day gonna be negative. So it's still the energy. Like, it's the energy that you push out, that's what you gonna get. So our summer been great. Could it be better? Of course, of course. But we've been having fun, y'all. No shade. The kids, listen, that sun been eating us up. That's how much we've been outside. The sun been eating our melanin up. You hear me? Even though we've been wearing sunscreen and off and everything, the sun's still eating us up. You could tell we've been outside every day for the summer. All right, let me drink something. I don't got nothing to drink. All right. It says, no question. Just wanted to say, you the best girl. I love you from Barbados. Thank you. Shout out to Latoya B. All the way from the Barbados. I never been there. Maybe one day me and the kids can come out there and you can show us around. Oh, wow. People watching me from Barbados? Yo, that's crazy. Excuse me. It says, I don't want to be in your business, but what's your working status? I do Instacart. I'm a content creator. Like, the bills got to get paid. The kids got to get fed. I got to buy clothes and shoes for the kids every now and again. So y'all just thinking I'm just not making no type of money. I have to get up and work. I have to. Could I have a better job? Sure. Yes. Do I want a better job? Yes. But I'm a full-time content creator. I'm not making these videos just for no reason, y'all. Y'all know I'm monetized on YouTube right now. I'm literally monetized on YouTube. And the only thing that I ask from my supporters and my followers is just watch my videos all the way through. Don't skip the ads. Like, literally, if you want to know how you can support me, watch my videos. Watch my content. Thank you. I love y'all. All right, next question. Let me see. Did I already do this one? Oh, wait. What did it say? Oh, this one, some teeny words. It say, hey, China, I'm a big fan of you, and tell your daughter that I love her and she's my favorite. Oh, thank you. We love you too. I will let Heaven know that you said that. Thank you. It says, which Dollar Tree do you go to? All of them. I be at every Dollar Tree, no shade. Literally, every Dollar Tree, I be there. If I see, I don't care if I'm on a roll somewhere. If I see Dollar Tree and I need something from there, I'm stopping there. All right, it says, what does your daughter think of homeschool? She love homeschool. Like, she said, Mom, you should have been homeschooling from day one. Like, because she started homeschool when COVID hit. When COVID had hit, they had sent all the kids home with their computers and they forced them to be homeschooled. So, haven't been homeschooled ever since then, literally. But she love homeschool, y'all. It say, what the heck? These the same questions? Oh, okay. All right, I'm start reading some of the same questions, y'all. No shade. It say, where are you from, and why did you decide to put you and your kids' life on camera? I'm from Philly, y'all. The reason why I decided to put me and my kids' life on social media is because it was time for me to tell my story. And I feel like nobody can tell my story besides me, literally. And I'm a content creator, and I feel like everything is content. Like, whatever you're doing is content. And I want to give me and my kids a better life. Like, I want us to get up out the hood. I want to have a better car. I want to be able to provide for my kids and not depend on a job that can just fire you whenever they get ready to. And then once they fire you, you don't have no backup plan. You don't have no help from nobody. You got to figure it out. You see what I'm saying? So I just took a leap. I took a leap. And I took a risk. And I'm so happy that I did, because I'm building a strong community of women around me that's literally been helping me and my kids. So I do it again over and over again. In another lifetime, I do this all over again because I love my supporters and I love coming on camera and talking to y'all. All right, let's see what else. It say, okay, here goes somewhere. It say, how life been since you have your internet family and the help from us. Love y'all. Life has been wonderful. Like, I am so humble. I'm so grateful. We are so blessed. And I truly feel like people don't talk about this enough. In order to be a content creator, you have to have a community around you. It's your community that makes you into this content creator. It's your community that's going to have your back. It's your community that's going to support you in anything that you do. So I just love each and every last one of my supporters, one of my followers, one of my viewers. I love all of y'all. Y'all have been such a blessing to me and my kids, yo. A blessing that I didn't even see coming. I didn't know. I didn't even know that my channel would even blow up. Was I hoping for it to blow up? Yes. Was I hoping to go viral? Yes, of course. Everybody that make content hope to go viral. You see what I'm saying? But all I knew was I was just posting my videos. I was just recording, posting it. And y'all been blessing me. And me and my kids, we can't thank y'all enough. Like, we really can't thank y'all enough. And one day, when I get really big and I'm rich and having all this money, I'm going to pay y'all back. That's why I've been saving y'all thank you cards. And I'm going to pay y'all back one day because what y'all do for me and my kids, y'all ain't got to do it. Y'all don't have to do it. But y'all finding your hearts to look out for me and my kids, I ain't never going to forget y'all. Oh, yeah, I ain't never going to forget y'all. Y'all been doing more than my baby dad. Like, clock that shit, period. Because what? All right, it say, what makes you, you? That's a good question. What makes me me is that I'm unapologetically me. I don't care about how nobody feel. I don't care about what nobody think. I'm me. And what makes me me is that I keep it real. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm a blunt person. Sometimes you never know what I'm going to say out my mouth because I'm that blunt. I'm super funny. Like, I'm really funny, y'all. And I love making other people happy. I love making people laugh. And I love being a caring person. Like, so I feel like that's what makes me me. I don't know. What y'all like about me? Comment below. What do y'all like about China? All right, what's next? Let's see. Hold on. All right, it say, why they be playing with you like you ain't the GOAT? Can we clock that? See, I don't know why they be playing with me because I feel like I'm the GOAT too. I've been helping all these women out here go viral from buying my ebooks. And y'all, my ebook website is down right now. It's because I'm a revamp it. I want to revamp my website. I want to revamp my ebooks with, you know, me breaking down what to do on how to go viral and everything like that. So I am the GOAT. Not only that, like, I be giving advice to people that come in my DMs. Like, I be talking to y'all. So, yeah. I don't know why they be playing with me, sis. I don't know. I don't know why they be playing with China. It say, you don't love me anymore. Yes, I do love you, best friend. I'm always going to love you. And thank you for always being there for me through thick and thin. You see me at my lowest. You see me when I'm up here. You see me when I'm right here. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. And yeah. We gotta hang out, sis. We gotta hang out. I know. I just be busy. I be busy. I be making content. I be busy. Alright, come on. Listen, we better hurry up and do this Q&A before I start the goofy stuff, y'all. Y'all know what's coming. I can't help myself. It say, what is your sign? I'm a Pisces, y'all. Y'all don't know I'm a Pisces? I'm a Pisces. That's why I be acting crazy the way I be acting. I'm a Pisces. That's why I have this soft, sweet side to me, and then I got this goofy side to me, and then I'm a cannonball when I need to be a cannonball. Yeah, yeah, yo, yo. All right, anyways, next. Beep. Cut. All right. It says, what made you decide to homeschool? I'm thinking about it for my kids, because I feel like nobody can teach my kids better than I can. So when you got that type of mindset and you know that you want your kids to succeed in life and they don't miss out on nothing because they in class playing around and all that. Me personally, when you think about it, think about this. Think about your child being in a classroom full of 23 other kids. It's no way the teacher is able to give each and every last one of these kids undivided attention and do one-on-one sit-downs and making sure that your child is on track and stay on track when it comes to any school subject. It's just no way. It's really impossible, right? So when you have a child that when you have kids that get easily overstimulated, extra help, or a little bit extra focus, you might want to consider homeschooling. You do. You don't want to leave that up to somebody else's hands, because then your kids is going to be just getting pushed through the grades and then learn nothing, because y'all know they have the policy no child left behind. So they'll push your kid through and your kid didn't even learn anything. So it's like, I love being a homeschool mom. I love it. My kids know everything that they know because of me anyways. I love homeschool. I wish that I was homeschooled when I was growing up. And if I was homeschooled, no shade, the way my life went as a kid, I wouldn't have turned out the way that my life went if I would have been homeschooled. Let's clock this. Hey. Anyways, next question. We almost done, I think. Let me see. I'm getting confused with the question because they all scattered. It say, I want to do content, but I'm scared people might judge me. How you do it? What are you scared of? People judge you whether you making content or not. People talk crap about you whether you on camera or not. So what exactly are you afraid of? You must be afraid of yourself. You're afraid of all the things that you know you can accomplish once you pick up that camera. Stop being afraid of yourself, and you will start seeing yourself accomplish all the goals that you got set for yourself once you start being afraid of yourself. Because nobody is stopping you. Nobody is stopping you from accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish but you. And how I do it? I got a goal. I got a goal, yo. I want to get a big house. I want to get cars. I want to get everything that my kids deserve. So when you set a goal, you don't care about what people say. You don't care about how people feel about you. You don't care about the next person embarrassed. This is my real life. What am I embarrassed about? This is my real life, whether I'm on camera or not. People gonna talk crap about me whether I'm on camera or not. So why not get paid for it? Yeah, but that's how I do it. I don't care. It says, are you down to try new recipes from Instagram or YouTube? Obviously adjusted for your personal taste. Yes, I'm down to try new recipes. Comment below some recipes y'all want to see me try. I'm a picky eater. My kids is picky eaters, but I'm more of a bigger picky eater than they is. So I do want to start trying new recipes, because I feel like my kids became picky eaters because of me, because the things that I don't like, I tend to not buy it or cook it. So it's like, you never gonna know if your child likes something until you actually buy it and cook it and introduce it to them. So I feel like my kids became picky eaters because I wasn't really introducing them to everything. You see what I'm saying? So yes, comment below some cool recipes that you think is good and you want to see me cooking. And I'll cook it, and we're gonna tell you if we like it or not. 9 times out of 10, I probably say I don't like it if it involves cheese or milk and stuff like that, where I'm actually taste the milk, I'm actually taste the cheese, girl. You can count me out right now. Don't even count me in. You can count me out. I'll make that dinner for the kids, and I'll eat some crackers or something for dinner. But I ain't eating that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Is that it? Oh my goodness, I think that's it, y'all. Wow, so I guess that's the end of the Q&A. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. I hope that I answered a lot of the questions that you guys had. If y'all want a part 2 to this, comment below part 2 and I'll do a part 2. But y'all gotta come on my Instagram and literally ask me more questions so I can have questions to answer. You see what I'm saying? But don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And oh yeah, hit the notification button so you don't miss none of our videos. Thank you for tuning in. And that's a wrap. Woo! Done. Done. Them questions was making me nervous. They was making me nervous. I was getting nervous. I was sweating because AC and I'm holding my food. My poor food got cold. My food got cold. Let me show y'all the pastelito. Let me show you the pastelito. This thing was busting. Ooh, yes. Bismillah. Ooh. Lordy. This thing good. This is chicken pastelito. Go to your papi store, ask them, yo papi, let me get a chicken pastelito. This don't got no cheese. You could put cheese if you want to. Try it, it's good. Good night, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. I gotta warm my food back up.